A middle-aged man is sitting at the dining table. The calm is abruptly interrupted by the arrival of his wife. The woman informs her husband that she needs to have a serious conversation with him and asks him to pay attention to what she has to say. With an emotional expression, she finally reveals her decision. She wants a divorce. The husband, still holding the magazine and the drink, appears surprised by his wife's declaration. He repeats her words, as if seeking confirmation of what he heard. Without showing much reaction, he agrees that it's okay with him and that there's no problem in getting divorced. Frustrated by her husband's passivity, the wife asks if he really doesn't care about the situation. Feeling that her husband is being sarcastic, the woman decides to take control of the situation. She determines that she will keep the house and that he will have to move back in with his mother. Without showing any opposition, the man agrees with his wife's decision. Deciding to make everything clear, the now ex-wife declares that she will also keep the car. Perhaps pretending to be upset, the husband laments having to give up the car he always dreamed of having but accepts his wife's decision without protest. Since he doesn't seem to care about what she's suggesting, she continues to list the assets she will keep after the separation, including the video game console and the barbecue utensils. She justifies her decisions by saying she wants to play video games with their daughter, Anna. Even though video games are the man's favorite hobby when he's at home, he still doesn't voice any disagreement. He repeats his wife's decisions. It's almost as if he's thinking out loud. His passive and likely ironic attitude intensifies the woman's frustration. Now she wants to talk about their daughter. The woman emphasizes that Anna will stay with her and so will their little dog. Once again, the man agrees with his wife's decision without hesitation. However, when he mentions that he intends to visit their daughter every day, the ex-wife informs him that he won't be able to do so. According to her, he can only visit the girl a maximum of 3 times a week. In response, he agrees again. Maria is incredulous that Roberto accepts everything without question, arguing or showing any negative feelings towards their divorce. In the same calm tone, he explains that he agrees with everything she proposes, that's all. For some reason, she encourages him to argue with her, scream, demonstrate some kind of negative feeling for they are about to divorce. With the same annoying calm, Roberto affirms that they are indeed discussing, after all, they are defining the division of assets. And as he agreed with everything she said, he suggests that she call a lawyer to formalize the divorce, since he will sign the papers without any problem. The still officially wife, in an attack of anger, questions how he can act with such indifference, as if the divorce were nothing. Finally giving in to his wife's wishes, the husband decides to engage in the game proposed by her. He pretends to be ready to fight and invites her to start the discussion. The wife, however, regrets her behavior and states that this is not what she really wants. Maria feels frustrated and confused, not understanding what is happening. For her, this must mean that he is having an affair with a mistress. Roberto laughs. He denies that he is cheating on her and mocks the possibility. As she knows, he works at a company owned by her parents. There is no time for him to meet another woman. When he leaves the company, Roberto goes straight back home. He never came late. Her mother is almost like a second mother to him. The man swears that he is a faithful husband and, regardless of anything, he has never considered betraying her. But if she wants a divorce, he agrees that she is right in her demands and can contact the lawyer she wants. He will not put any kind of impediment to their divorce being as peaceful as possible. The still angry wife claims that nothing is resolved and that he is being too passive. She demands that he fight with her. For Roberto, there is no reason for a harsh discussion or anything like that, as she is always right. He insists on agreeing with everything she proposes. Maria, in a gesture of despair, decides to give up everything. She says she no longer wants to know about divorce or division of assets, that everything will continue as it was before. Irritated, she goes to the bedroom. The husband, relieved by his wife's surrender, enjoys her irritation. Smiling, he affirms that he knew all along what she wanted and that all women are the same. On occasions like this, he teaches, just keep calm and the situation is easily controlled. He raises his glass, celebrating this kind of victory.